the realm. Here already. My loadout's changed.
The goddess of love is well accustomed to being observed.
Just a little night sea journey. What's to fear? This way. Who first? Need to get closer.
Romantic, but the mood tonight is definitely off. How did you even get so far so soon? Well, even if we're not feeling our best, we can still look our best. Sure.
Greater might. Shadow now.
Its outcome was but one of many possibilities.
Ugh. Trial incomplete.
Wait, what was that?
Again.
himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
Life. All clear.
A shrouded glade, shorn from the heart of the land, somehow remains suggestive of a time of peace and beauty that has long since fallen deep into the distant past.
Times change. Just a small sip. Might protect you, my lord. Something about your gold rewards, in which I've achieved silver status now. Oh, thank you very much, my lord. I'm pleased to be a loyal customer of yours. I know you require only gold, my lord. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you something more. I've always found your commitment to the realm and to your discipline inspiring. New course needs to be set. For what you did to me. The foremost ship.
Hey. Oh, you almost beat me here tonight, Trouble. You're way ahead of schedule. Although, what am I saying? Schedule? What's happening to me?
If you're feeling a little out of sorts this evening, perhaps it's simply because primordial chaos is exerting influence over reality as we know it.
Oh, right, that makes sense. Chaos made everything. But you know what? Now we can make some chaos too. Things are heating up.
Mission complete. I'm ready. Return to Shadow now.
This trial is complete. I'll bid you return whence you came.
Trial done.
Oh, dang.
What to cast? Become as new. What are the chances? This vision I accept. That's convenient. So strange.
The Queen of Olympus understands the bonds we share.
Them. Got you.
Underworld goddesses and gods all know each other, do you not? If you could please notify Nyx's pest of a daughter, Eris, that she has no permission to fly within our borders, we would be mightily obliged.
Stronger.
How thoughtful.
chances? This vision I accept. That's convenient.
The Queen of Olympus understands the bonds we share.
If it isn't my iridescent fan, illuminated even in the night, the easier with which to spot you wheresoever you may be. Should you require my immediate assistance, merely wave it about a bit.
A boon awakened. Hear me, on my authority. Not this. Be gone. Lord Zeus!
You underworld goddesses and gods all know each other, do you not?
Adequate.
Now, Sunshine. So close to us, though I am painfully aware the worst is yet to come as you press on. Fortunately, I have the best for you right here.
Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
In the name of Hades.
See that, old husband?
This should help. Olympus, I accept this message. Clear landing spot. Another tremor.
My premonition. How quickly you arrived this night. Bending the very laws of nature to achieve your goal. Forging alliances with beings who care nothing for you.
I did take a shortcut, but you're wrong about the rest. I know the being to whom you refer, and they're not what you presume them to be.
No. But isn't it chaos that delivers you so close to your goal, it shall let you go no farther? Even if you should prevail here. I know where this all leads. Let's see it through.
Saw that coming. Did you see that, Chaos? Return to Shadow now.
You have accomplished what this trial asked of you. that weird sound again.
Death to Kronos. You'll flourish here. Hey, if you don't have to fly off just yet, how about a visit to the fishing pier with me? It's nice and quiet over there.
Sure, that sounds great. Though I should note, I've never learned to fish, so fair warning, I will not be any good. Where I was from, fish were a major source of sustenance. It's strange, I never really thought that they were living creatures, same as me. Well, not same as me, but you get the idea. I was a kid. What did I know?
Everything you mortals eat is living, or once was. I'm glad I have no need of sustenance. I've always found it quite distasteful, the idea of having to consume lives just to prolong one's own.
We mortals are all about having to do distasteful things. Well, that's one of the main differences between us and you, along with us being so easy to kill off. What choice do we have but to try and survive?
No choice at all, perhaps. Much in nature struggles to survive, from the flower yearning for a bit of light, to you, trying to figure out how to ask me to teach you to fish.
Well, I understand it's necessary to be silent. So why don't you provide a demonstration and I'll carefully observe. A bit like scanning for targets from the sky. Too murky to see. Nice one. Cool. You know, I really did enjoy that. Even just the quiet waiting part. Thanks for bringing me along.
You're welcome. Full grown. Grow and flourish. Please work. Lord Hypnos, you have slumbered long enough. I know you're lost in dream, but I shall do my best to lead you back here to reality. Now breathe in deep. Is this... Where am I? Still fast asleep. Even here.
Welcome to the hell.
He said how? He's trying to communicate. Lord Hypnos, I'm Melinoi, daughter of Hades, and I mean to find a way to rouse you from your slumber. Can you hear me?
Awake. I'm awake.
How is it that you sleep even in dream? What can I do to bring you back to us? Because we need you. Your own sister tells me that your wisdom and knowledge are second to none.
I walked straight into...
I walked straight into what? Lord Hypnos, I don't understand. You have to snap out of this. My time here runs short, and if this doesn't work, I don't know what else to do.
Dream come true. Thanks for stopping by.
The dream's collapsing. No, wait, please. No, his consciousness, it slipped away from me. How am I... Oh, I need to think. Pleasant dreams for now. Up you go.
Mulberry, Snake Fang, Sage Blossom.
Interesting.
The Queen of Olympus favors you. Fiercely loyal is the goddess of the hearth. I'll do my best to make myself useful around here.
How many is that?
Such a mess.
Fear me.
Think maybe there's anything we ought to change around in terms of furnishings and all?
See you, Dora.
What's going on, Mel?
Nightmare now available for order. Here you are. So that's it. I understand. A healthy fear of darkness. Trial set. So strange.
I do appreciate your willingness.
There's something very odd about this night, and certainly that ugly city of Ephira doesn't help. But between my dear Hephaestus and Lord Ares and myself, I think you'll more than manage to get by.
Olympus.
His blessing on you, Em. Impressive work. Her graces are in very high demand. Much as she likes getting involved in personal affairs, yours surely is a special case.
Let's do it. The city square. You shades are getting out of there.
home. Blasted shame about Prometheus, but then I reckon if Dad chained me up and had an eagle chew me liver every day, I'd be mad too.
Pylon destroyed. The barrier's lost some of its strength. Here, Bronzebeaks. She's back. Olympus, I accept this message. I choose otherwise. Very well. In the name of Hades. Infinite possibility. Yes.
The Titans never stood together, even when the gods and Kronos first fought long ago. Prometheus, he stood with Zeus back then, but now, his purposes are crossed with ours. Another enemy of my own kind.
their shades.
Is offering their aid.
Illumination. Olympus, I accept this message. Lord Charon.
Look, I only had a couple here and there.
Are you quite serious, Cyclops? The bodies of the dead ought not to be consumed. All sorts of diseases and the like.
I'm telling you, they can be pretty good. Just gotta age them right. But anyways, we can pick up on that later. Got a warm one over there.
Lady Medea, I cannot believe the two of you are getting on like this. The Testament of Night requires that you form alliances with those who stand in our way.
We merely have a common interest, sorcerers. The Cyclops yet stands in your way, so have at him. I'm here to make the night more foul at your own behest.
Your rival has fallen.
And check. Going. What? Return to Shadow now.
I am grateful, but that shall be all for now.
Another Chaos trial down.
The call of the stone.
Commander Skelemius, sir. I'll find more bones with this. What secrets lie within? let our bond grow strong.
Yeah, juice that baby up.
Ignium, reveal your secrets.
Now we're talking.
What would Knight have me do? Best be a little cautious here. I've had these in my head for long enough. Become what I seek.
Hail, witch!
For the realm. That fear may spread. By my birthright. That fear may spread. The ashes remember. By will of Knight. Fear is for the living and the dead. We fight. Death to Kronos. Raining again.
We goddesses always get swept up in these family affairs through no fault of our own. I had no prior qualm with Kronos, yet here I am now, well at war with him.
This must be love. Tula, catch. And caught. Cheers, Tula. Why not?
A small gift. Once there was darkness all throughout the underworld, but now Kronos works to reshape the realm to suit his preferences. However, there shall always be darkness here in this space, and I have made it visible to you.
Pure darkness. I'm grateful for this gift. Lord Ares.
Do you detect a certain fear that hangs in the air this night, my king? I suspect yes. Perhaps you are its very source. A goddess not merely of the underworld, but of nightmares themselves.
More pinheads. Couldn't do it. Chaos Boon just then.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go. Of shadow took effect, I see. You even brought some wisps. And here your soul shall stay.
Is there anybody special in your life? A princess like yourself must have suitors of all sorts. I've had my share, though I'm not the marrying type. And besides, I don't think Hera would oblige.
Not moonlight, that's for sure.
The shadow of a skulking killer now is gone, presumably after it drifted from the crumbling Avira streets in search here of a target too important to pass up.
That cutthroat came for me.
Providing covering fire.
You wretches are in for it now.
You insist.
Tula!
Nice. Barely got a shot in. Hey, thank you. Olympus started running a little low on this stuff. I'll be sure to lord it over the others, as long as you don't mind me exploiting your good graces.
I don't recall anything about exploiting one another's good graces in the bylaws of the Silver Sisters, so you should be fine. May you enjoy it either way.
That massive Cyclops Polyphemus. Saw him fast asleep the other night. Then you were able to sneak up and incapacitate him, just like that. I stay far downwind of him myself.
I'm tempted to just smile and nod through this one, Artemis, but my dealings with the Cyclops haven't involved much stealth. Though at least I can get past him at this point.
And how do you get through the rift beyond the docks? You swim? Used to like doing things the hard way. The only way. Here. Together we shine. light guide you.
Perish. In the name of Hades. The ocean's fury.
You found me. A frightful night. Cold and dark and everything. You've spoken certain vows, and as the moon is our witness, I too have spoken mine. Now we may clash in earnest, finally.
In earnest? So you have been holding back against me. You said you'd push me to my limits and beyond.
Our limits grow along with us. I know mine well enough by now. Do you know yours? I am eager to find out for myself.
The dark side.
Bathe in flames. You've grown. There was a time you never could have stopped me had I used dark side against you thus.
She still held something back. Thank you, Headmistress. Go, Tula. Caught out. This is a soul belly. Some coins.
Just in time. Ah, so Poseidon gave you his blessing, has he now? What are you going to do? Pour water on me?
Valuable enough. Maybe I should switch. The sheath. Come on, Tula. Ugh, that's cold. Sigil of Frost.
We are connected, not unlike that sheaf of barley which you have. Each stem is broken easily, and yet the bunch is strong. Each different, and yet all very much alike.
Worth it to unseal another path. This'll be over soon. Vaporized.
Oh man. Oh, it's you. Wow, how thoughtful and all that. You dummy though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want.
Oh, it's you again. Look, I want you to leave me alone, okay? because I'm in a state of grief. And the only one I want to see me that way is me.
State of grief? Wait. What's with the water here? It's gone all murky or something. Oh no, you can't see a reflection anymore.
Don't need to rub it in, dummy. Not like you can do something about it anyway. A lot of things turn ugly after a while, so please excuse me while I mourn for what I've lost.
In you go. Remember me, Serpent? Stick to the seas next time. Hear me, on my authority.
Behold!
Must be the chamber that my spell revealed.
In black and murky Oceanus past the border of the underworld, the putrid waters are purified, as if to show that there, Poseidon holds no sway.
As long as his boons still work. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
You have surpassed each of the 2 initial obstacles posed by the Vow of Rivals. Thus have gained insight with which you may induce still greater fear using this vow. I shall be watching, for you are prepared. Moonwater.
You venture into my domain.
This isn't real. Must be a way out.
Who told you to go into this treachery? Is this truly that which you are fighting for?
Your path has led to Poseidon.
Like waking from a dream. dead.
You and your granny, Demeter, you must have so much catching up to do. Perhaps you even have the power to unfreeze that disapproving scowl I oft fear is permanently set, though I can see she wishes to address you now herself.
Please pay no heed to Aphrodite, Flower. She's more concerned about the contours of my face than doing anything of use. But on the count that we've much catching up to do, she's right.
Almost out of here.
How's everyone doing tonight? Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Kronos again, huh? He loves our act. You'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him. And we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady. We're Skilla and the Sirens!
Peace and quiet. The Siren's ready room. It's over. It's a curtain. This should help. The sea. To firmer ground. Come on, Mel. Good find. Not now. Olympus, I accept this message.
Aye, aye.
Flourish and reveal my path. Face me. Now my reward. War rages. Could get going now. Queen Lamia returns. Go, Tula. We'll have to do this again.
Here comes the wave!
In the name of Hades. Greater strength. Hey, Echo. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. I spoke with Narcissus again. I'm certain that he really wants what's best for you. How could he not? Among the countless souls here, you're so generous and sweet.
So generous and sweet, and sweet, and sweet.
grateful, 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 grateful. It means a lot to see your gentle face. May this nectar sweeten your time here. Look how vast these fields are. Plenty of room for more than just sorrow. More than just sorrow. Just sorrow. Just sorrow. Flourish.
There you are. Well, look who. Also lost here in these fields, I guess. Trade you a map or something if I had one, but you wouldn't have been able to afford it, so I'd use it to get out of here myself.
I doubt a map would be of any use, as these pathways seem to shift from night to night. I've been able to make use of the golden boughs scattered about at least. What about you?
The golden boughs? Had no idea those did anything but look all sad. Guess I should have paid better attention when the headmistress was droning on and on over that cauldron.
No thanks.
Not good enough, huh?
To better light my way.
Get ready to get wet!
Smackers. Olympus, I accept this message. More miasma.
Good. She and I don't always chat, running around a lot, being discreet and all, but we exchange a knowing look from time to time.
There. That was all of them. Come catch me if you can. Cut to it. Oh, I'm hit. Could have gone better. No escape. This is an anguish. Olympus, I accept this message.
Grow strong under the stars.
I have to calm him down. Infested with these things. Spirits of despair, be gone.
Three red and many-fanged maws turn now appreciatively toward the Princess of the Dead.
You're free again, for now. You're always here, good shade. There. That pool of purging is restored. Could wash away my boons. This then. Unseen. Ground floor. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
How interesting that you were able to resist.
few chambers left. Greetings, Father. Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Kronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the Palace of Zeus.
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? My methods thus far have not produced long-lasting results.
Your methods? Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past, although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself. All right.
For our family. It's no use. Straightforward. Of the infinite abyss. Seeds of the poppy. For having come this far on such a night. In the name of Hades. Better. One way in. You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children. How petty and pathetic.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father? No. Otherwise my children would have been perfect as well. And now even you are caught in this spiral. You put that back. So empty here without my legions by my side.
Some water power, niece.
That water-loving scamp.
Get ready to get wet.
We're still meeting.
Arrogant child. This is... Three, 2, 1. You have everything to fear from me.
How about this?
This was certainly a treat, granddaughter. Again tomorrow night, perhaps.
Perhaps. So tell me, Titan, is this what having family about is like? Bitter feuds and snide remarks?
Oh, yes. This is the whole of it. I may have denied it to you, but I was doing you a favor. You shall see. You shall see.
For the underworld. Such power. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Now, night and darkness Guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Strange, I think I feel a little stressed. When I'm asleep, it's supposed to be calm and relaxed. But then again, this is more like a nightmare, I suppose. Well, that makes much more sense. I'll just calmly wait here. Is that? Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
You did. That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
I have it secure, except I felt a little hesitant about handing it over. Or however you mean to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Melinoe, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met. I know it's important, but that doesn't mean I want to go through with it. I don't even know if I can.
Of course you can. What do you mean you don't want to go through with it? We're the children of the Underworld King and Queen. We do what is required of us, not merely what we desire.
You sound just like Father. There was a time I never could communicate with him either, and I sorely wish that he was dead and gone. I'm glad I never had the capability. I might have used it then.
I sound just like Father. Good. Yet there you go, comparing him to Kronos once again. Just because they're related doesn't make them anything alike. Nor is this situation remotely similar to the one you were in.
Oh, I don't know. My situation also involved family members desperately trying to kill each other.
We're trying to prevent that. At last. We'll discuss this more another night. I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat. See you some other nap time, then.
Count on it. And mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
I'd settle for the latter bit.
Brother, we shouldn't be fighting. I understand where Zagreus is coming from, but he hasn't had to go through any of this.
You were out a while.
Kronos, is this what he wants? His family back? Odd way of showing it.
Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? Oh, can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
Thank you for waiting. You know, some of these fated prophecies are rather substantial. I shudder to think what might be on a list of major prophecies.
I trust this doesn't make you feel as though your service hasn't been of value, because certainly it has. However, the prophecies listed there are indeed minor in the grand scheme of things.
The grand scheme of things? As in all existence, the unfathomable past, unknowable future? That sort of grandeur, you mean?
Yes. The fates preside over the smallest minutiae and the greatest of patterns. So don't take the idea of minor prophecies the wrong way. A small ripple can become a great wave.
Now you sound like Poseidon. The fated list of... What are we going to do with you, Narcissus? blood and darkness. Disgusting. You don't even speak with Headmistress anymore, do you? Makes her relationship with Nemesis look positively healthy by comparison.
She said a lot of nasty things about me, babe, and not just to my face. All because I didn't fit her model of a star disciple. I had to move on. It's just, I don't need anybody like that in my life.
Eris, you repeatedly stole from her. Kept using the cauldron to create explosives, and my tent for target practice. Vandalized Hypnos in his slumber, salted the garden, and continually harassed Shades about the way they died.
Well, Miss Perfect, so I made a few slip-ups. Doesn't make it okay for Hecate to lecture me in private, where I couldn't even get full credit for the things I did. You don't know the half of it.
She silence warded you, didn't she?
I think maybe she did.
I salute you, Shades.
We welcome you.
The influence of Kronos is much stronger in Oceanus than here. He attempted to ensnare me in a vision of another time. A field of flame.
Yet you were able to elude his grasp. An aspect of your condition we expected would come into play as you pushed closer to our foe. Continue with still greater caution, nonetheless.
Yes, Headmistress. Shouldn't be too long. Good evening, broker. Aha.
Come forth.
Your pathway down into the underworld may seem a little roundabout, but avoiding the main regions is your best shot at eluding Kronos till you can face him on your terms.
I have that pathway long since memorized. A straight shot down to Tartarus would have been too good to be true. I'm grateful that this other route even exists.
And I am grateful that your father's realm is vast indeed. That we could chart a course along its border all the way to where you need to be. Oh, I see what you're up to here, Goddess. If you continue to exploit my weakness to this stuff, I may yet learn to turn it to a strength. Good plan.
What can I say? I learned from the best. May you grow stronger and stronger. May I?
Plenty of room to grow.
Take all the time you need.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you. Power to change. It's cooking.
Well, well.
The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
I'm part of the way there.
The Slayer of Titans returns!
I try not to dwell on what shall happen if and when all this is finally over, Commander. I know I ought to be completely focused on the task, but as we near a potential end, I cannot help but think ahead.
Well, stop it. How many times have I told you, never think ahead, kiddo? No good is ever gonna come of that. The here and now is all that counts.
You're truly saying one should never plan, but you're a commander. Anticipation and strategy are integral to martial leadership.
If you're always doing good right now, you're always doing good later. That's all there is to it. Now quit with your worrying.
Okay. The Testament of Night. I swear it, Nyx. For the realm. This I vow. The veil of darkness spreads.
Shadows conceal you.
All right. Set. You made it from Oceanus. Good. New assignments.
some new commissions.